How's it going, everybody? Dan here, back with another video, another totally impromptu video. This is amazing. I'm super stoked. Came home on my lunch break today, and sitting on the porch was this fat brick of comics. Another completely unexpected random act of kindness from Mr. Darrell D. Hell yeah. Wow, look at this fat stack of comics. Completely unexpected. What do I say? What have I done to deserve this? I just started this channel and I'm already getting gifts from the heavens, courtesy of a totally cool YouTuber named Darrell D. So, if you haven't checked out Darrell D's channel, head on over there. Fortunately, I haven't quite figured out how to insert a link into the description because I'm just using my phone. I'm not doing any editing. I'm not doing anything on my computer. So I'm just recording with my phone and then, hit upload. So I'm sure if you go on YouTube and you search Darrell D and put in Richard Corbin, you'll find it. Or hip hop. He does a lot of hip hop videos. So Darrell, thanks again, man. This is just unheard of, and I am so excited to see what is in this magnificent trove of comics. So I'm gonna cut into this thing and we're gonna unbox it on camera. Christmas done come early again. Okay. Inside the plastic, we've got a box. There we got a cardboard box inside. And by the way, it sticks outward. I'm thinking maybe comics, magazines. What could be in here? I have no idea. Could we have some more of those sweet magazines that Darrell likes? You always can find such great deals on. Oh my god, whoa, right off the top. Hell yeah, okay. Oh, dude. Amazing. Alright. I've got a copy of this, but it is one of the coolest undergrounds ever. Skull Comics, issue number 4, the all Lovecraft issue, Richard Corbin. Yeah, first appearance Cthulhu, it says on the back here. What an amazing comic this is. So sweet. I'll have to check and see if this one's in better condition than mine. I can't remember. This one's got a bit of wear on the spine, but that is a double, so if somebody needs that, let me know. But that's an awesome comic. Oh, dude, what is this weird looking comic? Messiah from Pinnacle Comics. Super cool looking black and white explosion kind of comic. Take a look at that a little bit more up close. Weird. Okay, 1986 by Alan D. Larson. Looks like some sci-fi action. Oh, right on. All kinds of zipatone. Right on, yeah, look at this. This is sweet looking. Look at that psycho looking preacher. Looks to be one long story instead of a lot of the times you can get shorter stories. Okay, there's another little backup story in the end here, burnt. This looks great. I'm totally into this kind of stuff, so super cool. Okay, next up, another amazing comic. Whoa, several of them. Death Rattle. Awesome. I think I've got these ones, but oh my god, look at this Mark Schultz cover on that. And then a Pete Poplasky on that one right there. So this I think is a volume 2. This might be volume 1. This might be volume 2. I'm not sure. Or sorry, volume 2, volume 1. But these comics are full of great stuff. So really stoked on that. Here's something else I've never heard of. The Cross Bronx from Image, issue number 2. This is by Michael Avon Oeming. Written and drawn by Michael Avon Oeming with Ivan Brandon, co-writer. Well, that looks like great art. Oeming's great. Never heard of this one before. Oh yeah, there we go. This guy had a pretty bad day. Looks like a sweet crime comic. Wow, very cool. Joe Casada says, wow, just amazing. This is hands down the best thing Oeming has ever done. All right, Joe, I'm gonna trust you on that one. Another Image comic I've never heard of, Desperate Times by Chris Eliopoulos. And so he's a letterer. I know him from, lettering Spawn and wasn't he the main X-Men letterer? Whoa, this is one of those comics that opens sideways. Don't ever see this kind of design. Super fun. It's like awesome comic strip style art from Chris Eliopoulos. I think I've seen something he's drawn before, but yeah, these are strips. This is so sweet. Got a little color one in the back there. And it's number 0, so maybe this is just like a one-shot of his strips, or maybe this is one in a series of these kinds of things that he put out. That's really neat. Okay, man, there's a big stack here. Yes, this looks beautiful. From some Frazetta influence on this cover, Lost Worlds of Fantasy and SF, science fiction, number 3. Oh, it's a sweet back cover too. What is this comic? 3rd Ferocious issue. Oh, the art looks amazing. Look at this. Wicked. Oh yeah, this looks really good. So who put this out? This is another self-published kind of thing, published by Mike Hoffman. Oh, via Antimatter / Hoffman International from 2003. And it does seem to have 5 separate stories. Okay, yeah, so there's some different art in here. This looks great. There's a segment in the back here, Edgar Rice Burroughs, Mars Art by David Burton. And then as you go into that, it shows a bunch of Burroughs characters drawn in a really nice black and white style. And there's that cool back cover. I'm gonna have to look for more of this. That looks rad. Okay, I think I've seen this, but I've never looked inside of it. The Fourth Man, number 1, cool, AWA Upshot. So I think this is, yeah, this is by Mike Deodato Jr., which I do like Mike Deodato Jr. I've got quite a few things from him from this era, but do not have this one. It's very photo referenced, but really good looking art, and coloring looks good too. This looks like a fun story. I will definitely be reading that. Fourth Man, cool. This is new too. Whoa, look at this trade paperback, Fawford and the Grey Mouser. Dark Horse. Sweet. With that Mignola cover. Is this? It is. Howard Chaykin, Mike Mignola, and Al Williamson. What a team. Holy crap. So I think I have a couple issues of Fawford and the Grey Mouser, but I don't know if it's this or, I mean, I think it is, but I don't know if I have the whole thing. I don't think I have anything this thick. That is a beefy book. Yeah, it's issues 1 through 4. Oh man, this looks amazing. Must have been from a discount bin as it's got some damage on the top. Whatever. Read the shit out of this. Oh, this looks so good. Some older Mignola. Nice, 1990. And then this was published in 2006. So, wow, thank you, Darrell. Badass. Okay, I think this is a double from the last box you sent me, Darrell. This is the Clerks, The Lost Scene. So I haven't even got around to reading this one yet, but This is that one that Kevin Smith did with Phil Hester and Andy Parks. So double of that one. Anyone needs it. Whoa. I've never seen anything like this. Motor City Comic Con Program Guide, October 12th and 13th, 1996. I know a lot of YouTubers love finding these old con program guides. This one is on newsprint, and it's got some comics in it, but of course it's mostly like a program. Shows the show, probably tells where people are, store listings and stuff like that. Schedule of appearances. There's a Space Ghost pinup right there. Doesn't have a signature. Let's see here. There's a cool pinup right there too. And then, yeah, there's a strip here by Randy Zimmerman. Stories and word and inks, and then storytelling and pencils, Chris Thiessen. Nice. Wow, that's so cool. Yeah, this is an 8-page strip. That looks good. And then this back cover looks awesome. There's a look at the front again. Sweet. So random and awesome. Oh, nice. Issue 1 of Dark Horse Presents. I don't think I have this volume. Whoa, look at that Jeff Darrow on the back. Frank Miller cover. So we've got Frank Miller, Paul Chadwick, Neil Adams, Harlan Ellison, Jeff Darrow, Howard Chaykin, Carl Speed McNeil, Richard Corbin, Patrick Alexander, Michael T. Gilbert, David Chelsea, and Star Wars Crimson Empire. There's some Corbin. So is this the Murky World? Yes, this is the black and white Murky World. So they reprinted this in the hardcover. And I do have a Murky World standalone issue, so that might be the same thing, but this might be where it first appeared. What does this say? Okay, so that's part of an interview of some kind. Sweet. Looks like here's some Frank Miller. This is a thick issue too. This all looks so good. There's your Neil Adams. This looks amazing, dude. Awesome. Okay. Batman black and white, but this doesn't look like an actual comic issue. It's really, really thin. Oh yeah, it's just an advertisement. Neat. Oh, it's just like a fold out for Batman black and white. Oh no, it's like 4 pages. Oh, so interesting. So it's just like a little preview thing. Shows Batman black and white on the cover. Then we've got Legend from Walter Simonson right here. On this side, we have a preview of the Ted McKeever strip from Batman black and white. Oh, that's why Darrell had this. This has got a preview of the Corbin Batman. And it's like 6 pages. Bruce Timm on that page. And then Joe Kubert and Kent Williams. So yeah, I've read this. This is so cool. So this is an advertisement little pamphlet for the very first Batman Black and White series from '96. It's really cool. What a neat artifact. Where'd you find that thing? Oh, and a Last Ronin number 5. So I got the Last Ronin series when it came out, but I didn't get this cover for sure. This is... Who's this? Is this Frank Miller? Oh no, Esau and Isaac Escorza on that cover. That's a great looking cover. This was a cool series. Really good. Love me some turtles. I think this was the last issue. I think it was just 5 issues. Yeah, because this is where it's going into battle. Sweet. Oh, nice. Last Ronin 2, number 1. Oh, and another one, number 2. Score. So I did not pick up the volume 2 of this. And now I've got it. last run in 2, Revolution, cover A. Eastman, Waltz, Escorza, Bishop, Delgado. Right on. Darrell, you've outdone yourself. This is amazing. Some kind of a neon turtle. Almost like a gray looking turtle. Is that there? I know there was like a female turtle. Is that the one? Sweet. So issues 1 and 2 both cover A. There's your number 2. Whoa. Is that like a female Casey Jones or something? Interesting. Super good score on that one. All right, now we've hit the magazines, and we've got a heavy metal right on top. Get this newspaper out of here. I'm so pumped on this. This is incredible. Wow, 1984. Look at this cover. July 84. I'm going to have to bust into this. There's another heavy... This is a big stack of heavy metals, I think. See what we got in this one. Oh, we've got that guy. Yikes. Interesting. Starts out with an article. Okay, did I miss the contents there? Oh, man. Oh, this one smells nice and musty. Oh, here we go. Gerontin, James Vernier, Jeff Jones, Frank Thorne, Alfonso Aspiri, Droulet, Sabella, Bilal, Drew Friedman, Renard and Scoyton. It's like an 8-pager there. Cool. Kenneth Smith, June and David Brooks, Arnie Clapman. Oh, it's got some Texarkana, John Finley. I've read that. That's a great one. So when you flip into this, and this is what you see, you're stoked. You're definitely stoked on this. It's incredible. All right, I shouldn't linger too long on each issue, but beautiful issue with a Dave Dorman cover on that one. So July 84. Next up, Winter 88. Oh, we got some Rank Xerox in here. Awesome. I finally, after so long, tracked down the first 2 volumes of Rank Xerox, and then the 3rd volume I just have in the heavy metals, and one of them is water damaged. This one's also water damaged, but it's gonna be so fun to read that in this form. And so we've got Scarlet Mummy, Socorro, we got Drew Friedman again, Miguel Angel Prado, Daniel Torres, Stephen Hall, Fernando Rubio, Liberator, Earth versus Saturn. So I'm going to check that out really fast because, oh, it's not Xerox, Rank Xerox. It's Rank Xerox's Liberator returns with his new space drama, Earth versus Saturn. Hell yes. It's so hard to find Liberatore. How do you say it? 92. Let's just quickly check this out. Everything I'm passing by looks amazing too. Oh, wow. Different looking than the other stuff I've seen from him, but really cool. Yeah, what an interesting style. Beautiful. Wow. Cannot wait to read this. Oh, does the water damage add to the good smell? I think it does. There's some really white pages in the middle with this one. But the rest of them have that other kind of color to it. So I'm not going to flip through every single one of these, but oh man, this is glorious. Oh, cool. This heavy metal has an artist or an interview with Will Eisner. November 83. Another sexy cover on that one. Oh, dude. The next one. Holy shit. Okay, cover is almost attached on this issue. More Texarkana. Ooh, some Cray packs in here. Valentina the Pirate. Jeff Jones, Jodorowsky and Arno, Scott Hampton. It's got some Spirit in here. It's got, oh, this one has rank Xerox in it. Nice. Number 50, page 55. In case anyone has not seen rank Xerox, this is one of the wackiest, craziest, most beautiful comics. Oh yeah, cover's off on this boy. But so cool to get this. I mean, these things are not cheap to find, these issues with rank Xerox, and I don't give a rat's about the cover being off. So get that one back in there before it falls to pieces. So this is amazing. August 1977. Would this make it issue 3 perhaps? Look at this. Fucking kidding me? June 1977 as well? Oh my god. Look at this Mobius cover. I'm speechless. Robert E. Howard, Richard Corbin, Von Baudet, Mobius, Ed Davis, Macedo, Drew Lay. Look at that cover on the back. You know what? That's funny. This sticker on the cover is the same guy who the sticker was on my issue 2. I don't remember the way it all worked. Is this issue, maybe this, so June and then August, maybe there was one in between there. I think the other one I had was the second issue, so maybe that's like issues 3 and 5 or something like that. Yeah, okay. I'm not just gonna sit here and look at comics on YouTube, but dude, Darrell, holy crap. This is outstanding beyond words. I don't have the words for it. I just don't even have the words. Look at this Bernie Wrightson cover. I had so much fun reading that other 1977 issue. I didn't have any 77 or 78 issues before Darrell hooked me up, and now I have like 3 or 4 of them. 3 77s at least now. There's the den. So I'm guessing Darrell has a copy of this already. I don't think he gave me away his only copy of this early heavy metal with Den. But this, it's not in that bad a shape. I mean, it's got like a wrinkled corner there, but I really don't care about the condition. A couple more. October 1978. Look at that wild cover on that one. Who's this one? Can't read the signature on it. It says RC on the back. You know there's gonna be Richard Corbin. And the cover's barely hanging on. So yeah, it's got some new Tales of Arabian Nights. And it's got Exterminator 17 by Bilal. I haven't read that yet. Some Morrow, Droulet, Mobius. It's got Airtight Garage. Curious Thing by Steve Bissette. Sweet. Wow, wow, wow. I mean, everything in these old heavy metals is good. I just never seen anything in these that was annoying to read, aside from maybe that one where the guy makes the stuff out of little dolls. That one doesn't do much for me, but Mobius sure does. Beautiful. Oh my God. September 1978. Wild looking cover. New Tales of the Arabian Nights on that one too. I'm just gonna have to peek at each one. The video's gonna be much shorter than my last few videos, so that'll be good. Allison, Tom Sutton, Alfredo Alcala, and Steve Olive. Looks great. Yeah, got your Corbin, Stranad, more Airtight Garage by Mobius, more Morrow. Bunch of names I can't pronounce. More Bissett, Joulet, Voss. So Jim Burns is the cover on this one. I don't think I've ever heard of Jim Burns before. It's got a $5 sticker on the cover. I don't know if Darrell paid that, but if you're giving me anything beyond $1.50 bin comics, Darrell, I am highly appreciative. And we got one more comic, an Eerie with a really messed up cover, but it's Eerie number 50, August 1973. Let's see what's in this bad boy. Oh yeah, cover's gone on that one. Okay, so artists Aldoma, Jaime Broctal, Esteban Morato, Muniz, Paul Neary, Martin Salvador, Ramon Torrance. Those are the artists and writers. John Jacobson, Esteban Morato, Doug Mensch, Alan Milgram, Steve Skeets. So no Corbin, but that's okay. Everything has to have Richard Corbin. I just assumed it would since Darrell had it. But wow, just beautiful. Oh, wow. Look at that. Thank you, Darrell. I am, once again, just blown away by your generosity and kindness. It's amazing. I would love to return this favor, as I said last time. Whatever I can provide, I will try to, with my meager resources here. Thank you, Darrell, so much, and thank you guys for watching. It's a fantastic haul. I'm super psyched to dive into these. I got heavy metals, I got turtles, I got Fawford, I got some weird image books. I'm really happy. Thanks again, man. We'll see you guys real soon.